If you're new around here, I sold my agency for over $1 million last year. But today, we're going back to where it all started, landing those first 5 clients. And trust me, it's not what all these gurus are teaching you. I'm also not selling you a course. That. First, let me save you some time and money. You know all that stuff people tell you to do? The cold DMs, the generic will grow your business pitches, those email templates everyone's selling? Yeah, none of that shit works. Let me tell you about my first real attempt at getting a client. It's 7 a.m. I'm sitting in my car wearing this fancy shirt that definitely didn't fit right, clutching this folder of marketing materials like my life depended on it. I had just mapped out every medical practice within a 20-minute radius of my house. But why medical practices? Well, after 10 years in marketing, I knew one thing. You need clients who can actually pay you. Here's exactly what I did. I went full detective mode, researched these practices online, found out who actually made the decisions, studied their marketing, if they had any. Then I did something crazy. I just started walking in during their lunch hours. I still remember that first office. My hands were literally sweating. The receptionist looks at me like, "Why are you here?" And somehow I managed to get out. I help medical practices get more patients through meta ads. Not some complicated marketing spiel, just one simple thing. We get you more patients. The doctor finally came up between patients, and you know what he said? Finally, someone who isn't trying to sell me SEO. They signed for $1,000 per month. Right there. But where it gets good is clients number 2 and 3. I'm sitting in client number 1's office going through their monthly report when another doctor walks in and he just goes, "Hey, are you the Facebook ads guy? I've been hearing about your results." Turns out doctors talk like a lot. And when something works, they tell each other. Client number 2 signed for $1,500 a month. Client number 3, $2,000 a month. Know why? Because now I had proof. Real results, real numbers. Then comes client number 4. By now, I got this little reputation in the medical community, but I made this huge mistake. They asked for everything. Social media, email marketing, the works. And like an idiot, I said yes. I tried to be this full service agency, and 3 weeks later, it was complete chaos. I started missing deadlines. Nobody knew what they were supposed to deliver. So I did something very terrifying. I told them we should stick to what we're good at, and that's meta ads. I honestly thought they were gonna fire us. But instead, they respected the honesty. They stayed with us, even started referring other doctors. Now, client number 5, this one's my favorite. They came from a medical conference, but here's the thing. I wasn't even there. 3 of our clients were speaking about practice growth, and we came up in the conversation organically. So here's what I learned about getting those first 5 clients. When you're just starting out, just show up in person, solve one clear problem, over-deliver like crazy, and document everything that works. For getting referrals, just let your results do the talking. When clients are happy, they will tell others. Also, build a presence in your community. For me, we were living in Salt Lake City, so it's a very tight-knit community. If you know, you know. And stay focused on one thing. As for pricing, start reasonable, but raise those prices as you get real results. Never compete on price, know your worth. And learning from those screw-ups, when you mess up, just admit it. Stay in your lane, turn those failures into trust, and just keep everything simple. Lastly, when you're building momentum and you want to scale, let your clients sell for you. Document what works. Build your systems early and just focus on relationships. And hey, if you're trying to land your first client or couple clients, hit that subscribe button. No filters, no bullshit, just the real stuff.